Mike, whenever you're thinking through the challenges that come along with personnel and getting your personnel organized, what are the things that come to mind as like the biggest challenges people face with personnel?
Do you have enough? I know that sounds very simplistic, but sometimes you worry, do you have enough personnel? Um, and does the personnel fit? Not every asset's the same, and not every asset is worked the same. Um, it also comes back to, is it a heavy, is the asset going to be a heavy accounting, or is it going to be heavier on the lease records or division order side? So that's where that personnel, do you have enough for either one of those? Um, but it works. You can make it work. If you go back to what we were just talking about, systems, data, the personnel, you can match that.
Yeah, I think another point to be made here is, you know, personnel challenges, especially right now in today's market. I think it's amazing to me. It doesn't just affect the oil and gas business. It's affecting every single industry out there. Khalil, we've talked about this with your company. Um, you know, for every 3 jobs out there, there's one candidate, right? And that candidate may be right for you, it may not be right. Um, and there's a lot of people hiring. So even if you hire 3, lose 2 because there's other companies coming poaching those people from you. Especially the Houston market is especially bad. There's a lot of jobs out there. People are willing to pay more to get the right personnel in place. They're really willing to do whatever it takes. It's an employee's market right now. So that's really, really difficult. It puts stress on your HR team internally, puts stress on your office space, don't know how many people you need. You might need to upsize. You may have too much space, and so you're spending too much money there. I think um, just to go on the outsourcing thing, I think, and Mike can agree with this, but when you outsource that, these outsource companies have, uh, several clients, and they can kind of move people around to a certain extent, usually pretty quickly. You need more people in this job right now for the next 3 months. Boom. Let's move the pieces over there. Oh, you're not drilling as much. We need to pull them off and put them somewhere else. That allows you a little bit of flexibility, and it protects you a little bit from that market. Um, I mean, obviously, the market is what it is. The outsourcing company is going to have those issues as well, but you as a company and your HR department isn't dealing with it as much, and you're putting that in somebody else's hands.
Mhm. And you're also trying to, um, when you're talking personnel and working with a client, they're going to touch a lot of different clients, and usually, and that's part of the back office that it's kind of the beauty of it, is because you're able to, as Brandon said, move those pieces around as you need in order to complete whatever the task may be. And there, your personnel you have also comes into play with, are they versatile? And that plays a big role in it too.
Yeah, most definitely.